Howdy, how are we doing? Okay, I have another technique for you guys. This is a really cool one. It is another pole technique. So basically, it's a way of minimizing again the amount of movements. That's the key, and making it effortless. So basically, what you could do, I know some people will say it's true. A wagtail type squeegee will help. I'll show you it's a standard squeegee. It's a Sorbo brand. I find it's the best. A wagtail definitely will help with this technique, but I don't think you need it, to be honest. So basically, this one, the last videos you saw, the technique was designed basically to pull the squeegee down. This one's more about going across. So you minimize the amount of movements again, so you don't actually have to worry about the dribbles. So without further ado, I'll show you this technique, and basically it's a pretty cool one. Once you get the hang of it, you can fly through jobs, and you can have a lot of fun doing it. Okay. So it's just like the fan technique, only with a pole, except this one, it is difficult to fan it all the way down. It's a very advanced technique when you can fan all the way down to the bottom of the glass. When it is high, you can do that. This is pretty high, so I'll just do the first. You only need that sort of first part of the fan technique with the pole, and then the rest is really easy, and you don't even need to wipe the dribbles. Okay, so we start on the side and we move up, just like the fan technique, and then go across, like so. Okay, you see how I got to the corner? So the rubber is just touching the side frame, then it hits the corner, because you don't want to leave little triangles, little bits in the corner. So you hit the corner, come across, the rubber should be touching the frame at the top. But you want to make sure it doesn't go onto the frame. If you've got a frame that doesn't really protrude much, just a tiny bit, you can push the rubber down firmly and get away with it. But if it is protruding a fair bit, you want to make sure the rubber stays under the frame. And then the rest you just come across with the pole. Like so. Cool. And that's it. That's all there is to it. So it's probably, with the last pole technique I showed you, it's definitely is a great technique. This one I think is a little bit quicker, so you can do that with pretty high windows. Again, just come across, come up, come across, and then you go bang, 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 done. It's important to, when you go to the side, the frame is 1, 2, 3, so you reduce the amount of water that's sitting on the glass after you've actually squeeged it off. All right, feel free to comment. More videos coming. Next video will be about the water fed system, which is really cool. That's basically tap water will be filtered through a system that has resin in it. It absorbs the impurities and spits it out the top of the pole. And so basically you just scrub it and then rinse it. It's a really specific technique like this. And when you get it right, you can fly through 2, 3, 4-story jobs, depending on how long your pole is in the system. And it's just an unbelievable system. Gets it as clean as this. And I'll show you that in the next video. You'll love it. Thanks guys. Leave a comment, subscribe, and more content to come. Thanks guys.